Either you're admiring somebody or somebody's admiring you. You're definitely watching. What's going on for water signs? This could be an air sign or an earth sign. It may be a fire sign. Air or earth for sure. Maybe you have some type of good luck or there's some type of turning point that's going in your favor. You've been having to be slow and methodical when it comes to putting some type of work. You've been trying to keep yourself in good faith and good spirits as things progress. Something may be a few days late. I don't know if it's like your cycle's a few days late. It's like, okay, well, I'm about to pay this, but it's going to be a few days late. If you're needing something and you need a time frame question, maybe within a 10 or 11 days, either you'll have some type of information or you'll be able to get something paid and just move on from there. You're actually seeing that something was actually fated for you, and it was a good luck kind of thing, right? So it's like something changed for you. There was some type of turning point, and you feel like, okay, well, it was a crossroad, it was a burden, it was hard to get out of, but at the end of the day, it put you on the right path, or it's allowing you to work towards something. You're realizing that it was for a purpose, or you will. Yeah, this was so that you can renew yourself in what you wanted to focus on, what you wanted to master. So it's like, okay, well, I didn't really like that job, no, but it was, keeping me up. But it's like, no, but you wanted to work for yourself. So this is rerouting you. Or it's like, no, you wanted to, have a different type of house. You needed to clean up your credit. So this is allowing you to go live with someone else so you can do so, or whatever the case may be. It's giving you a chance to actually, create a smooth set of transition. But you just may be beating yourself up in your head from time to time because you feel a little chaotic, or you're just not using the type of clarity to balance and or adapt to the situation. You also need to change how you're dealing with someone who's impulsive. This person comes in, they're very sexual oriented. This could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Virgo. Oh, I was going to say a Leo. Okay. A Leo, a Virgo, or a Cancer. Maybe even a Sagittarius. You need to change the way you're allowing this person just to create a routine. Whatever routine that they're trying to create is causing you to feel a burden. Like you're stressed out when you're around them. You're exhausted. But you feel like you owe them some type of responsibility because maybe you're like, oh, well, they need some type of rest, or oh, we are trying to restart, or oh, we did think about something, or they are working, or there's something that you're still giving them leverage about. Maybe you're pregnant. And you're just like, okay, well, I'm just trying to make sure we move on, or we do something smoothly, or whatever the case may be. But you're giving them too much leverage. Yeah, somebody definitely could be pregnant. Congratulations. Maybe you're not sure how you feel about it. Maybe you're not talking about it, especially if you're a water sign. Or this could be an earth sign who's pregnant and they're hiding it from you. Okay. Somebody could be early, like 5 weeks, 2 to 5 weeks. You may find out between 13 and 18 weeks if they kept the baby or whatever is going on. You have some type of idea of something that's going on with someone secretly, like whenever it comes to their emotions or who they want to give their love to. You feel like they're watching somebody or they have the desire for somebody. This is definitely someone of their past. Or this is how someone feels if this is your ex, right? So if your ex went to someone else, the person they're dealing with, they got some type of clarity. Like there's something going on when it comes to this person, especially if y'all had a kid together. It's like they still want some type of success with their past person. They do. And they're feeling like they're immature or they're emotionally blocked in order for to actually give love to someone else. It's like, okay, well, yeah, I do say I want new love, or yeah, I do want to see if we can explore this, but my emotions are tied up somewhere else. The third party is trying to see this, and they may not even be a third party because you may not be dabbling with your ex. It's just given like your ex is still attached to you, and so the other person is starting to feel like a third party. It's like, I don't even know if I should accept this opportunity. I don't know what I should do at this point if something is going to work. They're starting to panic a little bit. There's starting to be some type of frustration, especially if someone's pregnant. Okay, so if you're somehow in this relationship, you'll know someone, this is a friend or something like that, you may have to give them some type of information or help them kind of push through some type of anxiety or paranoia or whatever the case may be. Whatever the case is, they do have some type of self-satisfaction to where they can afford and or do something for themselves. Okay, they just have to stabilize their emotions. But again, the person that they're dealing with, they may just have to close this out and just like, I have to be happy with it, even though it wasn't the best case scenario. There's a relationship with an earth sign, more specifically a Capricorn, somebody's trying to decide about. It's like, oh, should I move towards this person? What should happen? They're trying to be decisive and or just have some type of mental clarity because they feel like, I can really support this long term, or this person can support me long term. It seems practical. What's the outcome? It's a water sign in this Capricorn. Okay. Somebody may decide to hold back if you know them. Okay, but if somebody decide, somebody may decide you're stable. Somebody may hold back until they know, like, okay, wait, this person is actually someone that has their mind on straight. They have some type of goals. They're actually completing things. They're making some type of stability, and then they're going to get some type of energy to it. So you may get some pushback initially, but I feel like they'll open up for sure. Something about 2 to 4 times, or 2 to 4 tries, or 244. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. I think it's a TikTok. Like somebody's calling your number, or somebody's calling you up for something, and they're like, yeah, like, hey, I want to go on a date, or I want to do something. You're like, or they kind of like, I'm kind of defending myself from anybody that I feel like it could cause me some type of issues or heartbreak when it comes to relationships, and they're trying to be strategic or play the game. You're like, nah, I'm not on that. Like, let's just go out, let's just have a good time, and let's just see how you feel about it. And they kind of like, sure, let's just do it, fine, fuck it. And they look, okay, well, I'm balanced anyway, why not? So then this shakes up some type of like defense that they got, because then they're like, okay, well, wait, I was expecting to be disappointed. I feel like this is actually a relationship that I can change with, or I can grow with, and that can actually possibly be stable. Then you're gonna be like, yeah, I was balanced. I told you that I was your person. And then y'all started doing things either in the legal system, or you try to balance out some type of clarity of how things are gonna be practical, and how things are gonna look good. You also may be trying to cause some type of balance between this person and someone else. Either somebody else that you moved away from, or just someone else that's trying to continue to push along. It's like they're trying to hold on to you out of manipulation. But you're like, no, I'm trying to bring balance to this conflict. So it's like, okay, well, yeah, you got a crazy baby mom, I got a crazy baby dad, or some shit like that. And it's like, okay, well, we both understand each other's story. So whenever they try it, they can't really try it. Okay. It's like both y'all gonna be solid. All right. And what's going on for water signs? A union. I told you, this is a new relationship. Okay, and maybe you had to be disappointed to gain a new perspective in order to feel like you knew what you wanted to be a part of your establishment. You knew what you were looking for. You knew what security feels like. You knew what made you feel like you had some type of respect, and somebody that communicated to you with respect. Yeah, and you know how to position yourself as well. You know how to be a friend to this person, but as well, it's like you know how to kind of make yourself known. You're abandoning any type of like options or love options that get you something confused, or that they want you or be attached to you just for your success, or this is what they're thinking as well. So if it's like both of you guys have some type of power and or energy, you do. Y'all have independence between yourselves, and so it's like when y'all get together, it's like, okay, yeah, I got my own, you got your own. We both blocked out people that we know they didn't have it. So now it's like y'all secretly can find the way, and it's gonna go stronger, and it's going to go to a marriage. It is. Okay, so okay, be careful, because again, you got somebody who's fixated on you or them. This could be an earth sign. This is somebody of their past or somebody of your past. You could have a water sign in your past. You can have a Scorpio, heavy on the water sign, or a fire sign in your past. They have an earth sign in their past. Flip the roles. All right, who's the person that you're gonna settle down with? Taking how it resonates. All right, this could be a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aries, someone with the initial S's in Sam, a Scorpio, or you left a Scorpio. You could have left a Scorpio or a Pisces, and now you're going towards a Cancer and Aries. You also could have left a Sagittarius. Okay, confirmations. Water signs. Something is not fully illuminated yet. Okay, somebody's timing is off, whether yours or theirs. You could be watching what you're eating, like no red meat, or you're going on some type of diet. You will receive feedback soon. It just may not be exactly what you want to hear. Okay, your drive will lead you to success, so just continuously push forward. Okay, you could have lost a key, a debit card, or it's like, oh well, where is that room key, or like a hotel key or something like that. You also may be nervous either to approach someone, or you just got the bubble guts. Okay, something about a past worker could be important. It's not the Gemini. If you had a question, you also may need to go to the dentist, or something about your teeth is bothering you. What's not the Gemini? This is not the person that's actually the person that you've been wanting to manifest, or the person that you like, oh, I've been waiting for you. It's not them. They have some type of stability, yes. They have some type of power to them, but if you get further in the situation and or get them pregnant, you'll see how they truly act and how they delegate things. You need to leave it alone. Okay. Again, something may not be illuminated fully. What is this? Somebody's intentions, okay? They're gonna have you going through a circle. It's gonna always be like, okay, so what actually are we trying to work for? What actually are we trying to do? You're gonna feel like you just stuck. You're gonna feel stuck. Be careful, pay attention to the signs. Feel like you've been seeing them, but you kind of been ignoring them. I don't know.